Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Shadow Dragon here. Welcome back to Doki Absolution. Last episode, guys, Monica and Natsuki had a pretty bad argument. And yeah, we had to go with them and almost tore reality in half. No joke, man. Believe me, go check out the last episode. Sayori had to cheer us up and to talk to us about what the heck happened. And I don't blame us. Let's get going. I'll take that as a yes. What did we agree to again? Oh, we should talk to Yuri about what we planned. Alright, yeah, we're gonna hang out with Yuri after school, I think. We approach Yuri, who is seriously buried in her book. We don't notice us coming. Yuri! I didn't see you there. Sorry. What do you need from me? We wanted to ask if you're free after this. Yeah, I am. Hold on, we need some music. Where is it? It's so quiet. Why are you asking? We thought that we could go somewhere together. Go somewhere together? Why would you want to go with me? Well, you seem to feel lonely. I don't mean that in a bad way. We only want to spend some time with you. Come on, it's gonna be fun. Besides, you have nothing on your schedule after this, like you said, right? Yeah. We can go anywhere you want, except for any formal places. Huh? That's because of me. I don't feel comfortable being out here. I told that to Sayori before, so she already knows. Oh, okay. I do have one place to buy that isn't formal. It's a restaurant that's so far from here. I think I know what you're talking about. Well, I don't. But that comes as no surprise. Are you sure that you don't remember? I'm more than sure that I can't remember. Yuri looks at me with a confused look on her face, but Yuri knows exactly why. Oh, of course. How could I forget that? Don't worry, you're not the only one. This makes the a lot easier than it would be if I had no idea that both of them knew about who I really am. Yeah, the exact same thing happened to Sayori not so long ago. But if we ever want to go there again, I'll flawlessly remember it, count on that. You have photographic memory? No, but when I enhance my focus, I can remember anything from my life with perfect clarity. You can say that's even better than photographic memory. That's incredible, Shadow. It sure is useful. The best thing about it is I can do that only when I strengthen my focus. That prevents me from remembering anything I don't want to remember. I wish I could have that. Yes, it would be so easy with it. I could just read everything and then remember it during a test. Full score would be a piece of cake for me. Except that with such an ability, you could do much better than just graduate. It was necessary for me to develop immunity against all manipulation and control. If anyone got my power, who knows what they'll do with it. There are others like you who could use these powers. My powers are unique, but a lot of people from my world are capable of using powers of their own too. Fortunately, I'm the most powerful person known in my world. All people that could go against me know I'd still manage to outpower them without breaking the sweat. That's kinda scary. Yeah, I suppose most people are just afraid of me. But it makes me really glad that you guys are not. Even some of my friends said they can't help but feel a little afraid when I'm around them. Despite the fact that I'm not a bad person, I wouldn't use these powers to harm anyone who doesn't deserve it. Unfortunately, you can say what you want, but as long as you're powerful, some people will always fear you. You don't have to worry, Shadow. We aren't afraid. You are a wonderful person. I can't have to shed a tear after she says this. You've been really nice to us. Why should we fear you? And if you wanted to hurt us, you would have done so already. Yeah, that's right. Thank you both a lot. This means more to me than you can imagine. Figure out people who don't see you as a danger to them feels really nice. Surprised Yuri's like the secondary companion in this one. It's so strange. So I pass by right away home to prepare. On the way to the restaurant, I look around and memorize as much as I can when I need to. Oh, we're back here again. I see next to Sayori. Wow, Yuri sits in front of us. Wow, this place looks so much better than I remember. I like it as well. Not that many people are here. We will probably get our order fast. Yeah, they cook really well too. It's my favorite restaurant from around here. I have no doubts that their food is delicious. I chuckle at the thought. Is there any food in the world that you don't find delicious? Meaty. Sayori finds everything delicious as long as it's food. Honestly, is there actual canon food Sayori doesn't like? I wonder. I can't help it. I enjoy eating too much. What will you guys order? Don't worry, all of it will be on me. Sayori, paid for the group, man. Look at that go. You sure you have enough? I put enough money, believe me. Just in case I can pay half the bill. It's fair that way. For some reason, people in your world pay the same currency as people from mine. That's some good plot convenience there. And I have quite a lot with me as well. That's quite the coincidence. Anyway, what will you order? I think I'll go with miso soup. And you, Shadow? Well, I have a hard time recognizing most of these. But I said that I had spaghetti, one of my favorites, so I could go with that. I mean, can't go wrong with spaghetti. Okay, and I'll have... She looks at me for a while before choosing. That's exactly what I expected from her. There is so much to choose from. Oh, they have fries with fish. I think I'll order that. Gross, you're going for the classic fish and chips. I approve. Good choice. The way it comes to us, we order the meal. Shadow, I have a question for you. What is your world like? That's pretty sudden. Where would I even begin? It doesn't look that much different from yours. The main difference is that most people there have willed powers. One would say it could be dangerous to many people to have such powers, but it's quite the contrary. I'll anyone use their ability for evil deeds. And even if there were a case like that, I could easily fight off such people. Maybe I'm part of the reason why it's so uncommon. You say that a lot of people can have powers. Is it possible for us to let it too? Well, anything can be done with will, even the impossible. When you put a lot of effort to it, that's when you have the chance to change fates. Will is actually the source of our power, but that's the reason why I'm the strongest. It's because I have the strongest will. I believe that the will of resistance is the most powerful. Oh, that's why the thing's called resistance. Who knows, maybe one of you has that type of will, or maybe both of you have it, and you have yet to find out. Bro, if we Sayori start will and fire and Monica, man, oh god. How would you describe a will of resistance? I think I know how I can explain it to you two. Have you ever had any issues with your parents where they were just trying to enforce a rule onto you? Mostly when I was little, as far as I can remember. My parents always did that to me. I was very naughty as a kid. But sometimes I felt like it was unfair. In that case, you might have felt the urge to stand up to them. Someone with the will of resistance is not afraid to do that, no matter who they have to oppose. They pursue their desire, and if something's sitting in their way, they'll fight against it until they succeed. If I want to do something, I do it efficiently, and that's how I would describe this will. Wouldn't that make you a bit disobedient? Not just a bit, Sayori. I refuse to be told what to do, but only as long as I'm unwilling to do it. You really don't have to worry that I would be completely oblivious to what others tell me. Anyway, whatever I say... Anyway, what I want to say is that you may be able to learn to use powers like me. If you're really willing to do it, then I believe you'll be able to. That would be so awesome! I can protect you if I got him! I don't need to be protected, Sayori. But I appreciate how thoughtful you are. It sure would be useful to have something like that. I wonder what all sorts of powers are out there. They usually divide to defensive, offensive, and supportive powers, but with a strong enough will, you can make anything happen. Something like traveling to another world drains a lot of energy from you. Most people can't even deal with their energy, and I can only make 3 crosses before having to rest. That aside, it really fascinates me how you both are able to talk about this. Must still feel strange. Yeah, I've never heard of such a thing until you told me. But I know that it's true, I've seen it myself. And if the person with such powers is you, then I don't have to feel insecure to talk about it. I agree, you made me feel better about myself when I showed you my problem. Yuri, you're going through something too. Don't you mess that up. Yeah, I am. And I don't think I'm ready to share with anyone else besides Shadow. It's okay, take your time. Tell me when you feel like you're ready to talk about it. Thank you. You're both very understanding, that's what I admire about you. It's nice when someone doesn't push you when you're facing a difficult situation. I want everyone to be happy, and if Yuri feels better with your kids in a while longer, then I'm okay with that. Because I know what it's like to hide a serious problem. And you shared it with me. I feel guilty for not doing the same right now. Yuri, I really don't mind. You don't have to feel bad because you need more time. I'm sure that even Shadow agrees. She's right, even if I had to, you know. No, you were right to do that. Who knows what could have happened if you wouldn't have done so. What are you guys talking about? Shadow told me not to hide my secret from him, but that's because he knew about it already. He knew about my secret too. Shadow, what do you all really know about us? I'm not all-knowing, you don't have to worry about that. But I know more than I can tell you. If I told you everything, it could have a bad effect on you. And I really don't want to risk that. I value you two too much for that. Okay, I understand. You might just be right. Sometimes it's better if we don't know something. Being oblivious has its advantages and it helps your mind be at ease. But I'm more worried about you knowing something like that could have a bad impact on your mental health. There's nothing you have to be concerned about. I am highly stable in my mental health. Where most people would break down from the pressure, I stand my ground with ease. And it's very useful for the situation I'm currently in. But despite that, it still makes me feel much better to know you two are willing to fight against your problems. I promised you that I'd do my best. You know that you should do it for yourself and not for me. But if doing it for me helps you, then I don't mind. I can understand why, because I feel the same way. There's no way I'd try to do something against my problem if it wasn't for you. You told me that's never too late, and I can't forget that. Well, as long as you both feel fine, then that's what matters. Even if you're doing it for me more than yourselves. I don't want to push you to change that if you feel like that's what can help you. As I finished talking, they bring the food we ordered to us. We all started eating in peace and enjoyed the unique taste of the meals. That was really good. I can see why it's your favorite restaurant you're in. Yeah, I haven't eaten like that in such a long time. I always enjoy meals here. Considering how wonderful it tastes, it's pretty cheap in price. It's better than most meals I make from where I am, and also cheaper than most. Thank you for telling me about this place. I'll surely come here again. We can go here again soon if you want to. I would not mind having another meal like that. That's settled. What about Friday? Friday evenings are always enjoyable. Could I come too? Of course. I'm also pretty sure that you want to ask me a lot of questions again. As I thought, Sayori didn't have much of her. Both paid half the bill and went outside. Sayori, trying to be too nice. Thank you for taking me out today. You really made my day even when I refused at first. Anytime, Yuri. I guess it's where we part ways, but I don't know where you live. I live on the other side of the city, so we're definitely parting ways here. But we'll see each other tomorrow. Yeah, and hopefully without any arguments. Yeah. I'm sure that no one wants that and that it affects us all. I can just imagine how angry you must have been inside, Shadow. Anger is what it looked like, but I felt disappointment and sadness. We were all getting along so well on Saturday, and then this happens. And all because of a festival. In all honesty, I wanted to stand up and do exactly what you did, but I just couldn't. I don't have the strength to do that. We all work differently. You shouldn't blame yourself for such a thing. It's just not your personality to explode anger and let your feelings go completely out. You're very gentle, Yuri. I know that you want everything to be okay between us. When you stood up after Shadow stopped talking, that's what I could tell. But I was still nervous and not as confident. But I would definitely stop if Shadow didn't encourage me to continue. What's important is the meaning behind your words, what they reflect. What you wanted to prove and get everyone to think about. In the end, you were able to convince her to stop arguing. That was mostly thanks to you. You were the first one to intervene. I could even feel that you weren't having any second thoughts about what you did. You had a good intuition. It's how my personality works. Usually, I don't talk in front of people, but when there is something that has to be said, I do it and regret nothing. I wish I could be like you. You were so strong, both physically and mentally. That may be true, but it doesn't mean that you shouldn't like yourself for who you are. Don't try to become like me. Become someone you can be proud of. Oh, thank you. You truly reached the best state of your life. I can understand why it's so difficult for Yuri. Even I find it hard to love myself, Sayori. Don't worry, I'm trying my best. But it's still difficult, even when I know that you love me for who I am. If you keep pushing forward, then you'll find true happiness for who you are. No matter the problem you're facing, as long as you want to, you can do it. I'm speaking from experience. I went through this process myself. I trust you, Shadow. I'll keep going because you believe in me, because you love me, and I don't want to let you down. That's the Sayori I know. And Yuri, same goes for you. You must love yourself for who you are. It's the most important thing to you, even if you don't believe so. All doubts can tell you what they want, but when you finally reach it, you'll know. You'll contemplate it, understand it, and cherish it. I'll try, but we should part our ways now. There is always another day we can talk to each other. Sayori looks like she suddenly remembered something. I got a really good idea for tomorrow. That's a surprise for now. Too bad that I'm a patient person, Sayori. I'm looking forward to know what you come up with. Hopefully something that can make everyone forget the arguing. Things like these happen normally. The best way to solve is to forget it ever happened. No one will gain anything from it, so why should anyone even keep this going? Yeah, it'll be all fine, Yuri. I guess you have a point. Either way, we'll see each other tomorrow. Take care, both of you. See you tomorrow, Yuri. Yeah, see you tomorrow. What a difficult day. I'm glad that we can relax for the rest of it. Yeah, what happened today really surprised me. I had no idea you'd react like that. I even started having thoughts that you might... Sayori, you know that I will do all I can to prevent that from happening, right? No one should get hurt because of my feelings ever. I don't want it to happen, and I trust you that you'll do your best. But as you told me, you can never know. What if you won't ever be able to tell who I am? If that ever happens, please run as far away and fast as possible. Because I won't be able to tell... If I won't be able to tell who you are, that's when you know that my side is entirely blinded by hatred. I would start showing everything around with no holding back. But I won't let that happen so easily. I care about you too much. I don't know what I would do if I caused you or the others any harm that I couldn't heal. I believe that it won't happen. We'll leave this one here. If you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and see you guys in the next one. Peace out.